hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to do a Harry one, see how he's liking this Tom Bower. I tell you, there's some right good stuff in there. Crying because he had to speak to a few more people in, I don't know whether it was Japan or, yeah, maybe Japan I'm getting stuck at, so... What a whinging morning bag. How does he feel about these stories coming out? Well, he seems pretty okay to me, you know. How does he feel? Making money and brother. If Harry's feeling alright, he's doing, him and Meghan are up to no good. How's Meghan feeling today? Playing the victim as well, complaining she's got too much on bed and oh dear, she ain't got nothing on. How does Harry feel about being exposed for his part in Japan? He's going to say it happened, but it didn't happen that way. How does Harry feel about being exposed in Sensibali? Proud, constructive. Right, I'm telling you now, there's something wrong here. It's Harry. Has Harry been involved with information in this book? Watching and aware, so how does Tom Bower feel towards Harry? That Harry will do something unreliable, you know, threatens to do this, that and the other. So, or, you know, I'm just getting an unreliable. These aren't normal cards for a reading like this. Why am I getting that Harry's okay about this? It's as if they're not thinking about it. And then, so, right now, how does Harry and Meghan together feel about this book? That they've got other problems. Universe, you gave me that, yes or no, was that shock, the Tower card, was it a shock about Harry? I see Harry there, vulnerable, but... they're not bothered. Why aren't they bothered? What else are they focused on that's more important? Getting something right. Are they focused on something going on in England? Yeah, the shock. Catastrophic. Okay, universe, what's the shock, please? Show me. Somebody's terribly, terribly ill. I got that as well. So they're not thinking of it. Okay, is it the king? Is he going to pass away? Is he passing away? No. Well, they've got a lot of people worried. Is that Charlie's son? Yes or no? What's in the card, universe? Yes. Is it Harry? I think they're on the way. Are Harry and Meghan on the way to the UK? No, hiding something. Hiding. What's going to happen with the royals today, please? Judgment. I think they're going to go into hiding. Or, I don't know, you know. Okay, show me the judgment. What is it? Security. Something is wanted. Be in your own worst enemy. Is this so there's two things here. Is part of this regarding Harry's security and him not getting it? Fighting. Is it the male? No. Is it a story about an illegitimate son? Yes. Strengthening numbers. Support. Is it more than Johnny? Is there more in this reading than about Johnny? No. Okay, what's happening today then? Catastrophe, funeral, some kind of ending. Okay, what's going on with Charles? Could be sorting his will out and everything like that. He's talking to him. He's talking to somebody. Is Charles going to make a speech? Lies deceit will be revealed, others. I can safely say, if he doesn't, he'll wish he had. Why would Harry do this? Because he's going through the phase of giving up hope, you know, that he'd ever get to come over here and reconcile with his family. So, you know, he thinks he can see it all in the future, that William's going to ban him anyway. So he might as well, you know, do this to save his skin. He's just an unhappy man, and it's going to backfire as well, because people love Johnny. They love him. When they find out his story and his true nature, they'll love him. He really is a good soul. No one will have a problem with Johnny or William, but they'll have a problem with Charles. So what's going through Johnny's mind? You know, it's a waiting game now. A waiting game for when Charles does it. So it's like there's no pressure on him to rush. But in the same way there is. How's William feeling? So I think he's doing his own messages, you know, either emails or texts or voicemails. Probably not voicemails actually, but I'm getting communications here and a lot of tension as well. So it's like all of them, you know, waiting to know what goes on. What's Meghan hoping to get out of this? Safe. She thinks she's safe with Harry, and that Harry will have to stay with her. Has she done this so that Harry can never go back to the royal family? No, she's done it because they couldn't go back to the royal family. She's never allowed back to the castle, the palaces, wherever. She can come to London by all means. She's allowed in the country. She's not a terrorist, but she just can't go stay on any royal land. Excuse me. So why are we bringing it up again today, universe? Lacking ability, cowardly acts. Why are they bringing it up again today? Maybe there's a couple of things I haven't asked. Lacking ability, well, I was going to go with Tom Bower. How does Meghan feel about Tom Bower's book? Well, so far, information she thought might be in there hasn't. I still feel this is shady as hell. I really do. I'm not saying that Tom Bower has taken their side or stories. I mean, it doesn't seem to be, does it? But the problem is these two aren't bothered. So what I always think is when they're not bothered, if they're happy, there's something going bad for us. Because they're spiteful. Did Tom Bower get any of his material from Harry and Meghan? No, I think, you know, I think that Sophie Shandoka couldn't wait to have a good yarn with Tom Bower while I was in New York, I suppose. So, no, that's going back, found out what happened in the past. So, a lot more people talk. So has Meghan fed any stories to Tom Bower? Like with her mates, with family, with friends? Is it her dad? Did Tom Bower speak to her dad? Yes or no? What's on the card? Yes. So she's put ideas into... I told you they're still in touch, okay? I told you. How did Thomas Markle feel about Tom Bower? How did he see him? So first things I thought was somebody's brother, untrustworthy. But that's not it. Did Meghan give Thomas Markle things to say to Tom Bower? Information not passed on. So is Meghan worried about what her dad said to Tom Bower? Yeah, about her infatuation with Diana, whether she was a mother or not. So how did well, Thomas Markle, he was set up by somebody, you know. He was set up the falling out of Meghan and her dad, which it wasn't a falling out. A, it was staged, but two, it was any opportunity. He could have farted in public and she'd have disowned him. So, you know, it's one of them. Didn't trust him though. Did Thomas did Thomas say anything about Meghan being a mother before she met Harry? Course you wouldn't. Course you wouldn't. Losing more than you gain. Yeah, he won't turn his back on her. I'm telling you, these two are in contact. Is Thomas Markle and Meghan in touch? Unable to work away, not giving up, no escape. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. So what did Tom Bower learn from Thomas Markle? That she gave birth? Nothing we don't know already, but there is. I don't know, there's something here, money here. Did Thomas Markle achieve Meghan's requests? Yes. Does Thomas Markle believe Meghan gave birth to them kids? Difficult to get a hold of anybody to talk to about it. A lot of tension as well. But I kind of felt like in the reading when we asked about Tom Bower's book, and I said we weren't going to be happy about what he says about the children. Did Thomas lie to Tom Bower? there'll be a bit of stress there, you know, a bit of cause for concern. And so basically, Meghan's spoken to her dad, raised concerns about Tom Bower, and then what do we do? What do we do? So a bit of stress and everything as well. The complaint, I don't think it's a complaint. I think it's making a point. Is Thomas Markle involved with Meghan's scheming? Yep. Choosing a path, sticking to it. Somebody else is in control. Somebody else is moving this machinery. Somebody else is moving and propelling Meghan Markle again forward. Okay, should we believe Tom Bower when he mentions the children? I think we're all going to know something. We're all going to know something. Has Lady C found the mother of Archie and Lilibet? I think there's kind of whispers here. Whispers. But nobody's going to bring this information out just yet. Although it will. What's making Meghan Markle happy? Still trying to find your way? Well, I have no idea about that. No, because she's assaulting the, when I say assault, she's throwing grenades at the royals. So what's she happy about is that other people are in pain. Causing upset. And scrambling. How will Harry feel when his dad dies? Because you always think you have one day, don't you? Another day, another day, another dollar, another day. I don't believe in thinking one day at a time, by the way, neither. I believe in what will be, will be. Well, he'll lose everything, won't he? He has to lose everything. But even then, losing everything is not everything for us, is it? It's not the same. I don't know, he's made his bed, he'll have to lie in it, so I think he will be crushed. But he'll internalise it, he'll blame William, he'll blame somebody, because nothing's ever his fault, you know. I mean, he's the one that couldn't get his ass over here. How does the king see William? No. How does the king see Harry right now? Cut his nose off to spite his face, Harry has. How does the king feel about Meghan? Yeah, that she's not all that she seems, so probably coming closer into the area of the Epstein grift, but actually it's to do with Mr. Spencer and his, what you got, Clinton, CIA, FBI. I haven't forgotten about Diana Part 3. I will be doing it tomorrow. It's just that they take a lot of brain time, brain space. How does William feel about Harry right now? That Meghan's got exactly what she wants, you know, that they're not happy, still trying to find a way, and they're panicking, trying to make it out how it works, something works as well. So definitely explosive stuff. It's not just Johnny neither. I kind of feel like there's other things. How does William feel about Meghan? Did I say Harry then? Don't matter, either or. Oh, look at her. Yeah, Meghan. Rubbing her hands, rubbing her hands. Did Meghan actually sell the story to a journalist? Well, she leaked it. That's what she's done. She's leaked it. Deliberate, deliberate, deliberate. Okay, how will we feel tomorrow about the royal family? Will anything have happened? Stress, pressure, don't decide yet, don't decide yet. How will Starmer feel about this? Angry. Angry, because obviously all the Prime Ministers must have known. I got that they did, okay? I got that they did. They'd have to, MI5 and MI6 and everything. You don't think they're going to just let someone walk around who's a royal and in danger when anybody could find out, really. I don't mean anybody but the public. I mean spies and, you know, all that intelligence shite. So it takes, you know, Starmer's going to be furious, but not for that reason. It's because it takes away the power from Starmer. Was Starmer using that to control Charles? Vulnerable, insecure, drugs. Was he using that? Yeah, he was. That's Mr. Mandelson, is it? Absolutely, okay. Absolutely. You can't do nothing about it now. Look at that. Yeah, he gained. Okay, so the King's in trouble then, because quite obviously he has given in to Starmer about Mandelson as well. So, oh yeah, there's a whole load of shit coming up there. And what I noticed, I don't know if you saw it, but there was a letter to the King outlining, you know, their proposal for Mandelson. Well, when I read it, I thought, God, it's worded in such a way that you can't say no, can you? Okay, then let's have some fun. Outcome for Harry. Fighting. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of insults thrown at you as well. Competing as well. Oh, well, you know, probably try and do something in about 5 weeks' time. You know, something to take off the shine for his brother. We all know that bad children take the most attention, don't they? And you have your good ones, and they kind of miss out in the end, because the good, they don't cause any bother, but they're left to their own devices. And that's the same with William. People don't we love William, and I know that, but he gets overlooked quite a lot because obviously Harry drains the attention. Outcome for Meghan. Everybody's going to know it was her. Everybody's going to know it was her. Deliberately stirring up mischief. That's more than mischief. Honestly, it's more than mischief. Outcome for the king. Yeah, not happy. So you've got all sorts in a pot now. Because you got Mandelson and Starmer into this as well. Outcome for William. I think he'll need more than 5 minutes. Okay, I think he'll need to step away for a while. He'll be angry as well, but he'll have to take himself out of it. There's a lot of anger, actually. You know what? This couldn't be the worst time, could it, really? I think a lot of people will be angry at William. Because they get deluded, stupid things in their head. Why will people be angry at William? Because it affects everyone. That's what I get. It affects everyone. What's the outcome for Johnny? False claims. Exaggeration of truth. False claims. False claims. Okay, tell me more about false claims. So there'll be a few accused of being false. Are they going to try and insult Johnny as well? Yes. Like, oh, he's known all his time, you know, he's been working with the Queen. When he was working with the Queen, he wasn't really working with the Queen. It's all going to be shite like that. So William and poor Johnny are going to get it in the neck. Is someone shouting, "Are you the King of England?" Making out they're okay when they're not. Probably, you know, Johnny, like, to destroy the royal family or the monarchy. Yeah, I kind of feel like he'll get some idiots, you know, making out that he should be king and all about his date of birth and all like that. So, and we know, everybody knows Johnny can't be king at all. It's just, this is terrible. Okay, will the monarchy get through whatever Meghan has thrown at him? They won't get through with this. Despair. Will they be caught? No. Will they abolish the monarchy? No. But it's set to be a very bad time, okay? And I'm not feeling so good about people's health here as well in that royal family. I think there's 2 people at risk. Now, I did say before it'd be Charles, Meghan and Ferguson. And I did get Catherine as well. How will the public feel? Like he was always there anyway. That's what I kind of felt somebody say to me. Well, he was always there anyway. No, he was always up that way. He was always with the Queen. So I'm not seeing so much of us, but I see a lot of paid actors coming out into the works about this as well. And like I say, I think we've just got worse news coming. I think we've got more about Andrew. I think we've got some about Sarah. All of them. I don't think there's, you know, I think Edward's ill. I think Queen Anne's not so far off neither. All of them. Okie dokie, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.